Hey guys, Shane here with One Shift at a Time. How you doing? We're back here again with part 2 of this series. We've got the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 1 in the North. They went 35-13-7 this season for 77 points, which as I said gets them first in the North. They had a plus 41 goal differential. No problems at all putting the puck in the net from them. But they did go on a losing streak after that last loss to Ottawa to finish off the season. They are, of course, led by Mr. Auston Matthews, who's got himself a 40-goal season, even in a 56-game schedule. Mitch Marner is going to take it with assists. He's got 47, and points. He's got 67. So 20 goals from him too, not too bad. TJ Brodie, great off-season pickup for them. He's going to lead the team with a plus 26. We got Jake Campbell. He's going to have the best stats for the goalies. He's got a 2.11 goals against average and a .937 save percentage. As a team, they have a goals for per game of 3.4, which is tied for first in the league, which I think you expect from Toronto. Very high power offense. Goals against per game is also not very good. It is the 2.6. That gets them 24th in the league. Their power play, though, is 20.3, which is 16th. And their PK is 77.7, which is going to be good for 24th in the league. And then their opponents scraping into the playoffs. We have the fourth place Montreal Canadiens. They went 24-21-10 for 58 points. Squeaks them in, as I said, to fourth place. They have a -9 goal differential, which is never a great thing, and they're currently riding a 5-game losing streak. Not exactly a whole bunch of confidence, I'm sure, there, but they did get to overtime 2 games in a row against Edmonton, so maybe that's some confidence building. We will see. They are being led by their new acquisition from Vancouver, Tyler Toffoli. He's got a 28-goal season going on. He's just rocking. Jeff Petrie, he's going to lead the Montreal Canadiens in assists with 30. And then Toffoli, again, is the points leader with 44. That's Joel Edmondson. He is their plus-minus leader. He's got a plus-minus of 28. And Jake Allen is currently their best goalie, but I mean, Carey Price is going to be coming back hopefully for the playoffs. If not, I don't see Montreal having much of a chance, but Jake Allen leads with a 2.68 goals against and a .909 save percentage. As a team, their goals for a game is 2.8, which is 16th. Their goals against per game is 2.9, which is 13th. As you can see, they let in more goals than they score, which is not a good thing. Power play is 19.3, which is 19th. And their penalty kill is 79.3, which is good for 18th. Throughout the season, Toronto definitely had the upper hand as they won 7 of their meetings, and Montreal only managed 3. Alright, and we're going to move to matchup 2 in the North, which is the Edmonton Oilers versus the Winnipeg Jets. And we are going to start off with the second place Edmonton Oilers. They were 34-18-2 to get that second place in the North position. They had a 32 positive goal differential, and they were on a current 3-game winning streak heading into the playoffs. A couple overtime wins against said Jets. As for the leaders, I don't think it's a surprise to anyone that Connor McDavid leads the 3 main ones, which are goals at 33, assists at 69 for a scorching 102-point season in 56 games. Absolutely unbelievable. Definitely the greatest player on the planet at the moment. I don't know. If Gretzky and him played at the same time, it'd be absolutely scary, so let's just not even think about that. Leon Draisaitl is going to lead the team in plus-minus. He's got a positive 31, and Mike Smith has come in and stolen the show. He's got a 2.28 goals against and a .924 save percentage. Some really good numbers for the team. They have a goals for per game of 3.3, which is 6th. A goals against per game of 2.7, which is 20th, so still need to work on that with Koskinen, I guess. And then they got the power play, unbelievable, 27.5%. That's first in the league, of course, by almost a full percentage, I believe. And their penalty kill is 82.1, which will get them in 11th. So again, another team with some scary special teams. With the Winnipeg Jets, They, of course, went 29, 23, and 3. 61 points gets them third in the North. They have a plus 14 goal differential, and they had a 1-game win streak thanks to that 5-1 win over Vancouver. Kyle Connor is going to lead them for scoring. He's got 24 goals. Mark Scheifele has 40 assists and 61 points to lead in both those categories. Nicholas Ehlers, he has a positive 15 in the plus-minus category. And Laurent Brossoit, he has 2.42 goals against average and a .918 save percentage. Goaltending's always been pretty good in Winnipeg. It's whether they can score. Their goals for per game is 3.0, which is 12th in the league. And their goals against is a 2.7, which is 20th in the league. Their power play is a respectable 23.1, which is 6th in the league, and their penalty kill is 80.3, which is 14th. So these two teams, if they get 4-on-4 opportunities, anything like that, this is going to be some insanely exciting hockey. Again, my money is probably on Edmonton in this one. They did go 7 wins and 2 losses throughout the season. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you guys liking and subscribing and sharing this video around. Anything you can do. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next episode.